welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's Vassell. Yep, that one goes. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hard-working, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Now here's Fox. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully? Love his initiative.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Fox. On offense, here are the Spurs. 4-point game. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
The three from Wembanyama. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Johnson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
It's Barnes on the wing. Lets the three fly. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Alexander Walker. Knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Outside Barnes. Wembanyama. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
Now here's Castle. Pass to Barnes. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Fox. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The kick out to Young. With the floater. Count it. Young's got 5.
And such a skillful shooter. Young going with the gentle make.
Fox for 3. No good that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Back to Cornet. Johnson for 3. Fires in the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Porzingis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Out left to the wing. Do well from outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Pass to Newell. Releases. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Newell.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Here's Harper. It doesn't go for him. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter.
The Hawks, 17.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Wembanyama. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Hawks lead by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's San Antonio now. Okongwu with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 4. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight. Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Here's Young. Right side, Risache. Johnson for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Pass to Bryant. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Back to Johnson. Over Risache. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
The shot by Johnson, no good. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Bryant with the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Fires for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The kick out to Johnson. Out to the wing. From deep, Harper. He drops it from range. Harper's got 8 points in the quarter.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
San Antonio with the ball. Barnes with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Alexander Walker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 2.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game. He does not get the second one.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Daniels. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
There's the screen by Johnson. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Going inside. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Well, Graham, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
And it's Fox missing. The Hawks lead by 5. Here's Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Alexander Walker's got 6 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Atlanta shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The 3 from Barnes. It's Johnson with a drive. Left side, Alexander Walker. Young from long range. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's Young with the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 13.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Ryan, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Offensive board. Blocked. They get it back. Okay, do it, KP.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Here's Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Stolen by Young.
Keldon Johnson.
Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Just 5 on the clock. Fox for 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Sochan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Oh, got that one up quick. 8 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Fox, that's good.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Young from long range. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. To the paint. Stripped away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young from long range. Look at Young, making it look easy.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Alexander Walker's got 9. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about
The Hawks, 63.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Spurs trail by 16. From deep, Harper. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Johnson. Oh my! Throw it down!
Daniel.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
Young can't hit. Spurs trail by 16. From deep, Harper. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Puts up a 3. Porzingis there for the rebound. Atlanta leading by 10. Young. Ooh, the soft teardrop by Young.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Now Johnson. Let's loose for 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now Johnson. Shoots from 12. Wembanyama rips down the board. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Cash from downtown.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Oh, the shot is off. Here's Johnson. Porzingis, high post. Now Young. Johnson inside. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And San Antonio making a change here. Jacks up a three. Oh, it doesn't go.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
And they recover it. Now Barnes. He launches. Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Shooting for Atlanta.
So he gets them both. Right side, Wembanyama. No good from 3. And here are the Hawks now. Left side, Young. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Johnson on the wing. 6 to shoot. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce,